So Basket Brawl came out today, and I took some suggested brawlers from Starlist Daily Meta, my recommended picks in Starlist, and on YouTube from SpenLC's video, because that was the only one I could find. And I'm going to see how good these brawlers actually are in Basket Brawl. I played each brawler 3 times, and I'm going to give my thoughts on how good I think they are, as well as the outcome of those matches. I think Gene is decent, but his reload speed is too slow, especially since he respawns with 1 ammo. His super can be useful sometimes for pulling the enemy if they have the ball or finishing them if they have low health. For my first 2 games, I didn't think Rosa was that good. It's kind of hard to get to the enemies, and it took multiple shots to kill them, and by then you're already low. But on my last game, I got paired with a Max and we did really good. But I did get star player on all 3 games, so I don't know. Jackie is really good at dealing with low health brawlers. Her super is really good at pulling the ball away from enemies, but I don't think she'll do well against an all-tank comp. I don't think Mortis is that good. It's kind of hard to kill someone since they have to be under 3000 HP, and it's really hard to charge your coil snake after you respawn. I also had shot delay because my internet is garbage, and I also disconnected a lot, but I don't know, maybe I'm just bad with Mortis. I think BB is a good choice, but I suck with her. I usually don't play BB, so I was still getting used to her for the first 2 games, but on the last game, I was able to score 2 3-pointers and win. I think Ems is a great option. Because the map is so small, it's really easy to hit people with her attack. She's also really effective against tanks as well as low health brawlers, but she does get countered by long range brawlers and brawlers that can slow, like B. Frank is another really good option. He has a lot of health that he's able to walk the ball in. His super charges pretty fast, and he's able to kill most of the enemies in only a few shots. I got star player in every match. What makes Stu really good in this game mode is that he's able to charge his super in 1 hit. Because of this, he can quickly get his super and super the ball in. The downside is that he doesn't have that much health, but he's able to use his super to get out of range from tanks. With the right team comp, I think Max is able to do well. If she's paired up with 2 tanks, she can use her speed to help her teammates get to the net. Unfortunately, randoms aren't that good at getting paired up with the right team comp, but in the game where I did get paired up with 2 tanks, we won. Because of this, I don't think Max is a good option when playing with randoms. Tara was much better than I expected her to be. She can do a lot of damage up close as well as chip damage from afar. And since the map is so small, she's able to pull multiple enemies with her super almost every time, which is basically 2 guaranteed kills. Gale is just insane. He's very effective against tanks, being able to slow them with his star power and push them back. He can push away Rosa with shield or cancel Frank's super. But when faced against a team comp with more ranged brawlers, Gale kind of struggles because I feel like his reload speed's too long and he doesn't do enough damage to make up for it. Nita is a great option. She has a pretty high amount of health, fast reload speed, and can do a decent amount of damage from afar. Her bear is also very powerful because it's pretty tanky and forces the enemy to take it out. B is able to reload quickly, and with her super, she can slow an enemy and basically guarantee a kill. But I don't think she's that good because she's pretty squishy and it's easy to die to a long range comp. I don't know, maybe I'm just bad with B. And it doesn't help that my randoms are stupid. In my opinion, El Primo is one of the best brawlers in this game mode. He has a lot of health so he can take a lot of shots when trying to score. He has fast reload and can dish out a lot of damage at a close range, and you can use his super to get up close to an enemy. The only downside is that he might struggle against long range comps because it will be harder for him to charge his initial super. I didn't do Colette, Belle, and Lou because they were at low trophies, and I think that was why they were suggested. I'm also not that good with those brawlers, so I don't think I'll be able to give good information. Overall, I got 26 wins, 3 draws, and 11 losses. So I had a win rate of 65% and 70% not counting the draws. Here's how I would rank all the brawlers after playing them. Keep in mind, this is just my opinion, and I've also only played 3 matches with each of these brawlers. Okay, bye.